Chap it up. Until you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at will never change. What's your excuse today? Why aren't you where you're supposed to be? What is your excuse today? I'm talking to my men out there. I'm talking to the people who have to shoulder the load. I'm talking about the caretakers of the carriage. You see, I wrote a book on self-esteem, self-efficacy, and locus of control. It's called Losing Our Manhood. You see, what other people think about you ain't none of your business. My first principle in my book was self-esteem. You see, self-esteem is not others' esteem. Self-esteem comes from you. It means that you have the discipline to build yourself from the mud. It means that you have the discipline. You have studied your life. And you said to yourself, I'm not quite good enough. Well, no, we're not talking about what other people say. We're talking about you looking in the mirror. You say, I'm not quite good enough, so I need to discipline myself. I need to be more regimented. I need to have more regimentation in my life. I need to reconstruct, realign, and realize that I need to go to a new level. You say, why are they not inviting me to the table? Because you're a beggar. You shouldn't be at that table. You ain't ready to be at that table. You ain't competent enough to be at that table. You ain't disciplined enough to be at that table. You see, the second principle I have in my book is self-efficacy. What is efficacy? It means that you have the mentality of what we call in the hood, you got that dog in you. That dog that says, I don't know how I'm going to accomplish it. I don't know how I'm going to win. I don't know when I'm going to win, but he will not defeat me. Because he ain't got that dog in him, like I got that dog in me. That's self-efficacy in layman's term. Locus of control is my third principle. It means you control your environment. You control your kingdom. Nobody has the right to tell you your dream is impossible. Nobody should be close enough to you to tell you you cannot achieve what's achievable. You have locus of control when they see you. They should be scared of the sight of you. They should be intimidated because they know you're about that business. They would be afraid to tell you you can't accomplish something because your circumference, your disposition says that it's already done. You see, a faith of a mustard seed moves mountains. My dear brother, it's your time. It's your destiny. It's who you were designed to be, but you got to go back to the lab. Even a turtle has to stick his neck out to make progress. Stop hanging with your boys, because they ain't your boys. Get around some men who are moving forward, who are taking the mantle to the next level. Realign yourself. I know it's scary. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's unseemly because you like to be with those who think like you. You see, but until you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at will never change. Get a chip on your shoulder. Become arrogantly fixated, obsessively on your goals and reconstructing your life. Because right now, we're just talking man talk. You ain't ready. You ain't good enough. If you gotta beg for a seat at the table, you ain't ready. You see, when you're ready to be at the table, Even if they don't want you there. You have a skill set. You have a discipline. You have the cognitive thinking that they need you at the table. Even if they're using you for your ideas, you have made yourself an asset as juxtaposed to a liability. You see, until you change the way you look at things, the things that you look at will never change. Self-esteem, self-efficacy, and locus of control. Become confident. Control your environment and become so radically regimented that nobody knocks you off your purpose. Don't let that go over your head. Woo! Have a great day.